Good morning to everyone, and thank you very much for joining once again a new publication of results for Latin NCAP. In this case is phase 8 of results, and this publication in June 2017. We are going to start with our video as usual. In this opportunity we tested a new model, vehicle just released into the market. It's called the Renault Captur. It's made in Brazil, and it has 4 airbags standard as well as ESC equipment in the basic version. The vehicle Renault Captur, it was scored actually 4 stars for adult occupant protection and 3 stars for child occupant protection. It offers very good safety levels, especially when it comes to the frontal, head and neck of the passenger and driver, and also on the side impact protection. The car has 4 airbags as explained. The structure behaves really well and stable in the frontal crash, as we are now watching in the video. The airbags deploy on time and prevent the head hitting hard, also the chest hitting hard on the steering wheel. And this once again shows the good performance from the passenger side. Now we are watching to the passenger side view of the crash test. The airbag of the passenger side and pretensioners as well. Both prevent hard contacts of the head through the airbag and also protect for any serious injuries for both adult passengers in the front. As explained, this vehicle was just released, 4 airbags in the basic version and ESC. For the child occupant protection, we're now watching the Q1.5, which is 18 months old child, with good protection. Even if the car offers ISOFIX, the test was performed with seatbelt adjustments. Also the frontal Q3 dummy, the 3-year-old, also good protection even using the seatbelt adjustment, even if the car has ISOFIX anchorages. The reason is the availability of the child seats. Now we are watching to the side impact protection, and we are going to be able to take a better look at the deployment of the airbag, which is a thorax head airbag. It's an airbag that protects the thorax and the head as well. And we could see clearly on the side impact protection how it holds the head. And also here we see the thorax protection from a higher camera. This strategy is very welcome to prevent serious injuries. We are now watching the video for the Q1.5 for the 18 months old child, and from the side also with good protection, and for the 3-year-old child occupant as well. We're watching now in the images good protection, even if they were installed with seat belts, despite the car having ISOFIX. We're now watching a view from the back and on the top from the side impact as well. No doors open during the test, which is really desirable to assure proper protection, and this explains the high rating on this vehicle. We're now watching at the ESC test. This is ESC on. We remind you that the ESC test is done with a robot with a special maneuver, and we are increasing speed. We are slowly increasing the speed along the test, and the ESC also performed according to the Latin NCAP requirements. That's the reason, together with dynamic protection in the front and side impact of this car, having the 4 stars for adults and 3 stars for child occupant protection. Renault should be proud of this result, and Latin NCAP, we are also really positive, and we encourage other manufacturers to follow Renault steps. That's going to be all for this presentation in June. We thank you very much for joining our publication. We would like to acknowledge once again our supporters: Bloomberg Philanthropies, FI Foundation, Global NCAP, ICRT and IADB. We thank you very much for joining once again to our publication. Next one will be early July. We'll let you know on time. Thank you very much. See you soon.